Hello, hello, hello. I think this my shirt's not going to work. Welcome, welcome, and welcome to welcome to my live chat. My name is. I'm a bit distracted because I'm trying to get something together here so that I can read all the chats that comes in. Why am I even putting it so far away from me? Okay. No, no. Sorry. Welcome to my live chat. My name is Boki, and if you're a fan of BBNaija, welcome. Today we are going to be chatting about tonight's eviction. Honestly, I did not sleep early last night after seeing Ebuka's tweet that, oh, don't sleep early. Tonight is going to be hot after the party. And I was just saying, okay, what's going on? What could possibly happen tonight? And Ebuka came in last night and evicted Thelma Lawson and Bright Morgan. So during our live chat last week, some people already predicted that okay, Bright Morgan's days are numbered in the house. Also, Thelma Lawson's days are numbered in the house. And if you were in my live chat last week, hello, welcome back. Just say hello in the chat. And yeah, so but for me, last week I said that I don't want Thelma Lawson to leave the house because I actually think that Thelma Lawson is such a strong player. She's such a great person. But I already knew the numbers were G, um, already shaky when it comes to Thelma Lawson because people are really not very warm towards Thelma Lawson. Hi, Ola Yusuf. Welcome to welcome back. I'm so pleased to see you here again. Welcome. Hi. As I was saying, Thelma Lawson, some people don't like Thelma Lawson yet. So it's kind of sad to me. But yeah, I knew she was going home yesterday. Then also Bright Morgan, it was inevitable. So my question today is who do you think is going home along with Thelma Lawson and Bright Morgan this week? Because I'm looking at the housemates, there are still very many in the house. And from my calculations, I think that Big Brother is going to evict three more people today because they evict five people, and it's not going to be enough time during the live session, the live show. So that's why they took out Thelma and Bright Morgan first of all. Then today they're going to remove three more, and I don't have a third person I think is going home, but I think that the other person that's going home today is going to be Mide. Mide might be going home this night. Then also, who's going to go home along with Mide is actually a dilemma for me. If I'm not sure who else is going to be evicted along with Mide. Help me out. Let me know in the comments who you think is going home with Mide as well. For if we're analyzing the game, I think Mide is going to go home. Then K Bobo as well might go home because K Bobo have been a very quiet player. He at first he had a very strong fan base after his fight with Coin, but now he's really laid back. He's just really chill in the house. So I think that maybe K Bobo is going home. Yeah, Bana said Culture and K Bobo are going home with Thelma Lawson and Bright Morgan. And I think Midday too is going to go. But I don't know about Culture though. Yeah. I don't know about Culture because Culture, I thought Culture is going to go home very soon. But when I went to his page, I saw a lot of engagement. I saw a lot of people like Culture actually. Like people actually like Culture. So I'm not sure if Culture is going to go home today. But if he goes home, I'm going to be a bit sad for him because I know that Culture really wants this entire platform. So I don't know if Culture is going to go, but I know for sure that Mide is going home because a lot of people don't like Mide. And also, do you think that I'm thinking that maybe Joanna might go as well if they're going to take three people? But I know that a lot of people came up for Joanna this week because they just felt like, okay, Joanna is being bullied online. So I know that a lot of people voted for Joanna. But I don't know if Joanna can beat Culture, that Culture is going to go home and Joanna is still going to be in the game tonight. Honestly, today is going to be very tough because we're approaching the end of the game and things are getting tighter and tighter every day. And the housemate, I like him so much. And I just think that everyone is really entertaining. But somebody has to go home. And I think it's going to be three people. But just to be safe, just to like make everything calm down, I am hoping that there will be only two people that will go home, and the two people should just be media and cable. But I think that that's just like a safe choice because I'm already expecting it. But they're saying three people are going home. That's where the thing is going to get very very hot because who's going to go home with them? Let me know in the comments, please. I would love to hear your thoughts because it's really in my head. Like since last night, I've been thinking, okay, who's going to go home tomorrow? I know media is going to go home because people are already pissed off at media. Who else? And also, nobody's really talking about Jason J as well. Do you think that Jason J might go home today if it's three persons? Can Jason J, can I don't know? I think it's J Force that is the name of Jason J's fans. Can Jason J beat culture? Miriam, hello, welcome to the live chat. Do you think that Jason J might go home today? Along with if it's three persons going home, do you think Jason J might go home? Do you think Jason J has more fans than Joanna or culture? She said, Miriam said no, she doesn't think Jessie is going home today. Okay. I don't know. I just hope there's only two people that will go home. Yeah, you're saying JJ till the final. Okay, yeah, you are among the J force then I see. So if peradventure you think that K Bobo and Mide, Ola Yusuf, yes, I think K Bobo and Mide as well. But what if it's three persons going home? Just to be safe, let's have three people. What if it's three persons going home? Who do you think is going to go with her, with them? Because I'm thinking that it's going to be like five people go out, then I think it will not be 14 people remaining in the house. Prudential said, I think it's Kayode, Joanna, and Mide. Yeah, Joanna too. Joanna, Mide will go home. Julia said Mide is going to go home. I think Mide is going home definitely. Please, JJ for finance, don't disrespect J4. So, I'm not disrespecting people. How can you compare Joanna to J? I'm just wait. Why I'm comparing I would never have done that last week that Joanna and Jason. No, because I know that Jason has like a force behind him. However, I think that people there were arisers for Joanna last week. People were saying, "Oh, Joanna have been bullied. Joanna have been bullied too. Let us arise for Joanna." So I think that's why I'm saying, okay, maybe Joanna has a lot of people now that pushed her to the front. So some people will now have to fall back. And if I look and put on my fallback, I'm thinking, I don't know if Jesse will get to the financial, but okay. I'm thinking Jesse culture, and I don't know. So yeah, I just think that today will be five people. The next week, four persons. There's a possibility Jason can leave. Prudential said, me too. Joanna too. Our top seven: Imisi, Coin, Sultana, Dede, JJ, and Roboy, Miriam. Do you think Roboy is going to make it to the finals? I think Roboy deserves the finale, but recently Roboy has a scandal where people found out that he was insulting back in 2020. He was one of those people that were really antagonizing Erica. So I don't know if okay, okay, it's possible because it happened before in the past that someone that antagonized another person went to the finale. So yeah, it's possible. But how many people do you think is going home today? I think in total it will be five people. Then next week four people will go. Then last week during my live chat when I was chatting with you guys, someone said that they think it's going to be top 10 since it's 10/10 season. And I think I agree with that person because we have just 2 weeks left for the show to end. And Miriam said it's going to be four people leaving today. Why I'm saying that because there's so much in the house, and it's 2 weeks left to the end of the game. How will they do it? Last week, someone said it's going to be 10 people. It's top seven. Miriam says it's going to be top seven. Yeah, Ruba will get to the finale. I hope so because I think he was a good player. I wanted Tomalos to be there as well, but I feel like Ruba is going to be one of those people that will leave before the end. They can do top 10. Yeah, I think they're going to do top 10 because there's still much in the house. If they take five today, they'll be up to 14 people left in the house. Then next week, they'll take away four. There's not be 10 people. Yeah, it's top 10. I think so. So Tia, I think Tia is going to be top 10 because there's so much in the house. Prudential said she does not want to be top 10. Why don't you want to be top 10? A lot of people are going to. It's going to be nice. Isabella is also leaving. I don't think Isabella is leaving now because this is the week that Emisi is not up now. Is Emisi up this week? My brain is fogged up. Emisi is not okay. Emisi is not up this week. Emisi has immunity, and Emisi's people are saying vote for Isabella because that's like the strongest friendship that Emisi has in the house. When is the eviction? I think Chiamaka is saying when is the eviction? It's by 7 o'clock today. So I think that I don't think Isabella is going home this week at all. We have to forget to say we're, talk, we're forget to talk about Sultana. What if Sultana leaves today as well? Because it will be a lot that day to evict. Yeah, 10 people. But they're not evicting them, so I don't. You're welcome, Chiamaka. I don't know. They will evict for today, then evict the rest between the week. Isabella, I don't think Isabella is leaving today. I agree with Tia. If they evict more during the week, ah, I don't know. I said don't to do what they are doing right now. I said don't to do what they're doing right now because don't forget that on Monday, Prudential says Sultana is not possible. She's top five. I think so too. But at the same time, I don't know. I don't know. I don't really know Sultana's strength like that. But I know she's a strong player. I know people like her. I know people like she, Isabella, Imisi, and the rest. I know people like her. But I don't know if she's gonna be top five though. I don't know if she's gonna be top five. Because if people leave today, next week is gonna be very hot. Like anybody can go home next week. It can be your fave going home next week. So it's gonna be very tough. And if you're saying I think it was yeah, I think it was leaving too, yeah, fortunate. That Isabella is top seven. Before when the show started, I thought Isabella was gonna be top 10, top seven, and top five. But right now, I'm not really feeling Isabella to be in the top five. For being honest, I think she's gonna go home before the show ends. Sultana has an army outside here. Oh, I think so too. I can see the army. I can see them, but at the same time, Sultana or Isabella, who do you think is stronger? Because how many people are going to make the finale? Because honestly, I know that there are certain people that are definitely going to make the finale. That's Imisi, Coin, Day Day. I think it's gonna be top seven. Perhaps. I know MEC, Coin, Day Day, Faith. These top four definitely are gonna be off gonna be in the finale. So whoever is going to join them, I don't know. So I know that after this eviction, when the people, the weaker links are gone out, it's Coin safe. Coin is up for eviction today, fortunate. He's up for eviction today. Definitely he's safe because he has an army outside. Sultana is in top five. Isabella will leave before Sultana. You think so? I think that two of them are dragging like I think it's like it's I think it's equal. Like Isabella has as much fans as Sultana. That's what I think. So I don't think that maybe one of them gonna make it to the finale. Sultana is very strong. Oh. What about Zita? Do you think Zita is gonna make it to the finale? If she's not up, if she's up, I believe so. Someone is saying he believes so. And Miriam says Sultana is I know Sultana is strong. Sultana is stronger. She holds Facebook and Twitter like Imisi. I think, but for me, if you ask me, I would say Isabella is stronger than Sultana. Jason is top five. Trisha, I'm happy for him to go be top five, but I don't know. I think he's going to leave before the finale. That's what I think about Jason, Rude Boy, Culture. I think he will leave before the finale. Okay, it's what about Mensa? Do you think Mensa is as strong as Isabella and the other one? No, Sultana is strong for Zita. If she's up, she will leave. A B. But I don't. I'm actually rooting for Zita. You know, every time an underdog always makes it to the finale. I think Zita might be that underdog this season. That's what I'm thinking. And who, apart from now, who are you rooting for? Kola will leave. That's true. Thank you, Prudential. I forgot Kola. I forgot Kola. Can you say something about Mensa? Yeah, I want to ask about Mensa too. Fortunate, like, do you think that Sultana is stronger than Mensa? Yeah, it's only Missy Fan is helping so that because everybody's saying everybody's strong, but next week someone is definitely going. This season winner might be shocking. Exactly, Anita, exactly. Because this is very competitive. She might be saved by HOH. That's what I'm thinking too. Who are you rooting for HOH? I from the body language, I think this is Mensa's week to win HOH. You don't know Sultana Army very well, and do you think Dede is more stronger than Sultana? Of course, Dede is stronger than Sultana now. Let's be fair. Dede is stronger than Sultana. Julia, Dede is stronger than Sultana. I'm waiting for my Coco Melon projection. I know people are very many. Jason is stronger than Isabella and Mensa. People will cry at the finale. But is it fortunate that I said that made that statement just now? Of course, you know that Dede is stronger than Sultana. Of course. You know that Dede has fans more than Sultana. You know that one. Honestly. Dede is definitely going to be in the final. She's going to be definitely top four. Definitely. Definitely. Sultana is stronger than Dede. Miriam. Nothing like that. Of course, Dede is stronger than Sultana. Thank you, Prudential. Of course. It's so it's of course Dede is stronger than Sultana. Dede is stronger than Sultana. I think so. I think so too. It's not about fans, it's who is voting. I think Dede is people are voting for Dede. Dede is top four. Dede is top four. My Dede from South Africa, strong baby. Yes, Sultana is stronger than Mensah. Jason is definitely making a finale. Dede is down now. Dede is stronger than Sultana. I agree with you that Dede went down. But I still think that for many people like Coin, yeah, like Coin now, for example, Coin has a very strong fan base, Coco Melons and Coinators. I think that's what Dede has too. And Imisi, that when you catch your fans from the stage, it just stays. So, in as much as if you asked me 2 weeks ago if Dede is going to win your show, I would have said yes. But right now, Dede is really at the back seat, but she's definitely going to be top four. For instance, he said, you just they predict anyhow. We are just predicting. You can leave your own prediction, Felicity. There's no need to be salty about it. Coin may likely win. It's possible, Tia, that Coin might win. So yeah, we're just leaving our own prediction. Jason is strong. But do you think he'll make it to the finals? All your predictions are not following. Felicity, okay, what are your predictions? It's a free space to talk about your own. I think that Mensa is a little stronger than Sultana, but I also want to know what do you say about that? That's what I'm saying that for Mensa, that's what I want to know too. Do you think Mensa is stronger than Sultana? Because I see Mensa going to the finale. And if Mensa does not go to the finale, I think he's going to be head of house this week. Emisi might win or Dede. Yeah, Dede will be the first winner to be, but Emisi is the winner. Dede's fan is down now. Coin can't win. Coin has a very strong fan base. Prudential said Coco Melon is winning the show. No pity vote. Nigeria woke up this time. They are not gullible. Dede down care. She can never be down. I'm not saying that she's down per se, but I just think that Dede this week recently, Dede has kind of like taken a back seat. I must say she's down. I know she's definitely going to be in the top 5 or top 10. Dede is definitely in the finale. Definitely. But I don't know about like weeks ago, I was very sure of her winning the show, but right now I am not sure. Felicity says Sultana is stronger than Mensah. Exactly. If you have your opinion, thank you, Felicity, for putting that in. We are just wondering who is stronger than the other person. Jason is top 5 for sure. Kola is definitely a finalist. Dede can beat Imisi. Sultana is our third runner up. Miriam, Jason can't get to the final. I don't think Jason will get to the finale. I agree with you, Felicity. You see? And you said all my predictions are wrong. I don't think Jason's making it to the finale as well. Then we shouldn't underrate our Doctor. You know what? Prudential, I think Fate's winning the show. That's my own. That's who I think is the winner of the show. Kola is going on. I think Kola is going home next week. Before the finale, I think it's going on. Imisi is the winner. Why Dede is first runner up. My top is Imisi, Dede, Coin, Sultana, Faith. I think so. I think Faith is winning the show. Is that at the end of the day, I think it's going to be Faith or Imisi that's going to be the two people standing. I know coordinators are going to come for my neck for this one. Or if not going to be Imisi, I just know that Faith and somebody is going to be standing at the finale. That's what I think. Faith and somebody. I think Faith has a very organic fan base. The money is emulsified. Please, is this the live show? No, it's not. What about Joanna? I don't think Joanna will make to the finale. The top two is Coin and Emisi. Anything else is the Lulu. That's Fernandez. Kola will not go home this week. Never. He's not going home this week. Not possible. I wouldn't compare Sultana to Mensah. There's no argument. Sultana is stronger. My is Faith, Emisi, Coin, Sultana, Dede, then Mensah. Faithfuls, they don't brag. That's what I'm trying to say. That's why I said to be Faith and somebody, because they are actually voting. MEC, the winner, even Nigeria federal government is already aware. Felicity. I think that it's going to be MEC and Faith. I think it'll be very interesting to see. Jason is easily top 5. I don't really agree with that. Top two of the season is either MEC or Coin, MEC or Faith, MEC or Dede. It's going to be top 10. It's going to be Faith. I would be very glad. He deserves it. Faith will not make it to top 3. Oluchi, I don't think so. I think he's making it to top 3. I think he might even win the show. I think he might win the show because Faith is just Faith's fans. It was very organic. This, if you ask Faith first 2 weeks, if Faith will make it to this point, I would have said no. But he made it here. Jason's fan base is not growing at all. Jason is top 5. Honestly, Trisha. Jason can never make top seven. I don't think. I think Jason's gonna go home. The only way Jason will make the finale is if he wins head of house or immunity in any way. That's what I think. Aku already said, what about Imisi? Imisi is definitely making it to the finale. There's no argument there. Coin or Imisi. Faith is top five, not winning though. I think Faith might win. He has a chance. Tracy. Then what makes you think Kola will not make it to the finale? Because of fan bases. So, and if we're going to be comparing fan bases, I don't think that Kola is making it to the finale. That's what I think. Mrs. is going to be the richest housemate after the show, and she's also winning the show. Felicity, well done. Well, I don't know. I know Mrs. is definitely going to make the finale. There's no argument there at all. At all. Definitely, Mrs. is there. Mrs. is there. I definitely know right now. Yeah, I know. Jason J and Kola and Culture's fate will be decided when they pick immunity or head of house. That's what I'm trying to say. That Jason J, that's the only way he's going to get to the finale. I agree with you, Prudential. That's the way. There will be top 10 people in the house. I think so too, Tracy. I agree with you, Tracy Peters. We will dash Faith winner. They play Yvonne. Have you seen Faithfuls? Faith or Coin should win the show. Florence. Have you seen Faithfuls? Faith is winning winning this real cheesy. Like I think that Faith is going very far. He is top three, top two, top reach the finale. I'm not against him, but I don't know. Is Thelma and Bright's eviction real? Yes, according it's very real. They have been evicted from the show and they will evict more people this night by 7 p.m. Is Fate a joke to you guys? I honestly, who are the top 10? Fate is winning material, but we know Nigerians. Tracy Peters. I think he will go far this time. He might win the show. He misses the winner. Yvonne is saying he misses the winner. Mayday, Jason, and Zita and Kola are going home. I don't think Kola is going home today. Oh. I don't think today is Kola's day. If Kola goes home today, I'll be shocked. Maybe next week, yes. But Kola, I don't think Kola is going home today at all. I don't think so. And Zita is not up for eviction today. She's currently head of house, so Zita is not up. Then no, I will leave today. Who will leave today? We're just guessing who will leave today. Joanna needs to leave today. Why, Tracy? So you mean Kola will not make it to the top 10? Lol, I don't think so. I don't think he'll make it today. He'll be top 10. I would have said this for now. I don't think so. I don't know. Imis is winning. You'll be shocked. I'm telling you. Vanessa, we know Imis is going far. Everybody knows that Imis has a strong fan base. But we're just saying that Imis or somebody standing on the stage that day, Faith is not winning. Okay, admin, Imis and Faith, top two. That's what I'm saying. Ola Yusuf too. Imis and Faith, I think they're top two, definitely. Imis, Sultana, Coin, Faith, and Dede, top five. See, Sultana, I don't know if Sultana is going to make it to top five. When it was week 1 or week 2, I said yes, but I don't know right now. Top 2 assistant, I see Imisi and Coin. Faith has this one. Kola will not leave next week. Florence, are you sure? Kola is never interested in winning the show. Imisi is definitely winning the show. Ken, I don't know. She might win. Imisi has a very strong position of winning. We're not disputing it. It's who is going home that we're thinking of. Joanna is too proud. Lord, she really thinks she's carrying the show. I don't know. This dislike for Joanna, I think we should take it easy on Joanna. She's not that bad. She's not perfect like every other person in the house. Kola is leaving today. Tuesday, I don't think Kola is leaving today. Coin go shock you. Jason is top 5 for sure. For Coin, I know Coin has a lot of fans. I know. So he's definitely top 3. But who will be top 2? Amy C and Coin top 2. You'll be shocked. These two been topping back to back from week 1 till now. Vanessa. Well, Faith. What about Mensan? According, we think that Mensan is strong, but I don't think Mensan is winning the show. I don't think Mensan will be top 3. That's what I think. I don't think Mensan is top 3. It's Amy's fans that hate Joanna. Real cheesy. So Amy, I just think that we should take it easy on Joanna, honestly. Amy Coin top 2. We know. What about Faith? Like, I feel like people are underrating Faith's fan base here. Amy Coin, Faith, Dede, and Isabella. Joanna, go home, I beg. Why? What about Dede? I know Dede is definitely going to be in top 5. I don't know if I don't think Dede is winning the show. I'm I don't think that is winning the show. Real cheesy. I don't think that is winning the show. I don't think so. Maybe weeks ago, if you asked me this thing weeks ago, I'm saying yes. But right now, I don't think that is winning the show. Oh, yeah, Joanna is not really bad. Everyone has their flaws. Yeah, I agree with you already. Mensa is not all that strong. Exactly. Dede can never win. Top five, Emisi Coins, Sultana, Dede, and Faith. Faith will be number three. Emisi and Coins fans are massive. Hmm. Well, Sultana has been always underrated. Even the housemate always does that, but she will shock them. But if we're being honest about Sultana, if we're going to be very frank, standship aside, but let's have a real talk about Sultana now. If you're saying that Sultana, funny enough, she's on my screen. If we're saying that, if we're saying that Sultana is being underrated, and even the households are underrating her. Sultana is not really doing anything for us in the show. If we're being honest, Sultana is one of those people that had fan base from the jump. If we're being honest, honestly. So if we're saying underration, it's just because, okay, like I said earlier, that okay, Dede has a possibility of winning the show. That was weeks ago, but now she's taking. So I don't know. That's why I feel for Sultana. There is going to be top 7 this year. Faith says so. Faith can't win this show. I don't know. I think Faith can win the show. I really think so because he has organic fans. Can Emisi win? Of course, Emisi can win. Though. Yeah, I agree. So Tana will definitely be top 5 because in polls she's either 3 or 4. Then everyone up. Chineye says that purple color, real cheesy. And we can tell that you are a coordinator. Well done to you. Is that gonna be top 10? That's what I'm thinking, Rukia, that I think that it might be top 10. That's what I think. I think it might be top 10. Emisi will win. Raider. Real cheesy is saying Faith. I agree with you that Faith might win this show because, yeah, Emisi and Coin gained their massive fans when their first day they enter the house. Still, then the fans are not backing out. I agree with you. It's who will be there with them. That's my own now. All of you saying that, oh, all is super obvious. Emisi, yes. Day, yes. Yes, but top 3, Faith, Emisi, and Coin. I agree with you, Stella. I agree with you. I totally agree with you that Faith is going to go far. Oh, Richie, are you talking about Faith? Okay, I thought you were talking about Coin because Coin loves purple as well. So I thought you were talking about Coin. I want Faith to win, honestly. If Faith wins, I don't think it's going to be bad at all. Emisi is winning. Vanessa, again. In every poll, JJ will be 5 or 6. I said you should stop mentioning that Faith. Facility of I say Felicity, facility managers. Wait. Facility managers, that's your name here. Why do you think that Faith's not going to win? Because if you're looking at it when we're analyzing this, just take away any bias, okay? And look at it critically. Waiting day they give us mention 5. Seriously, from the get-go, I'm not defending Dede here. Because if you were here earlier, I also said that Dede took a back seat. But Dede was on the lips of every Nigerian for weeks. That's why I'm not saying that she might not win because she has taken a back seat. My prediction, somebody said I should give my prediction. My prediction is that there's 4 people that are definitely going to be in the finale. I know just 4. And that's Coin, Emisi, Dede, and Faith. The other, if you go with top 10, I don't know who will be there. But these top 4, these 4 people, I know no matter what happens, they will definitely be in the finals. Emisi, Faith, Coin, and Emisi, Faith, Coin, and Dede. Top 4 for real, for sure. But the other people, that's what I'm just kind of like analyzing. Okay, who will stay, who will go? Is Emisi, is Sultana strong enough to be in the finale? That's what I'm thinking about. Admin Faith is no longer giving any content, and you can't compare his fans with Emisi Oluwa. Top 5 are Emisi, Coin, Dede, Faith, and Sultana. So you think Faith can win today's HOA challenge? I think so. I think he can win. I think Mensan too can win today's HOA challenge, or Jason J can win too. Coin is not winning. Hey, Eugenia, you're looking for trouble here. Oh. What about Bella? Bella cannot win the show. Okonkwo, Chineye, Jane. I don't think Isabella can win this show. I don't think so. Vanessa said Emisi is winning. Emisi, my love. Emisi has fans all over the world. Then three fishes. Yeah, she had that three fishes conversation. They people like Day from the first day. She's like, oh, pretty girl and everything. So they already had that strong fan base from the beginning. That's why I think that she's still going to be in top five. Coin already won the money. Manuel, Emisi is definitely winning. Jennifer says so. My own is that I get you people and I agree. Mesa will win in the house. If Faith win today HOA challenge, I will give you 50K. He has won it before now, twice. Uh-uh. Faith can win HOH today. People that can win HOH today are Faith, Jason J, Mensan, Coin. People that always go very close. I think Sultana is strong enough for the finals, but I don't know if she's stronger than Bella. What do you think? That's what I was saying, Annie, as well, that Sultana and Isabella almost have the same kind of fan base, like amount of fan base, people in their fan base. So we don't know who is stronger. But if I'm going to go by who is stronger, I will say Sultana. I think Sultana is stronger than Isabella at this point in the game. Going for the money. Eugenia, what do you think? What did you think Coin do? What did Coin? I don't really get that. What did Coin do to you? And who is going home tonight? And I think that it's going to be Mide, K Bobo, and if there's a third person, I don't know. I don't know the third person, but I think definitely Mide is going home today. Then also K Bobo. That's I think that's going home today. Yeah. And we're saying, okay, if it's three people, who else is going to go home? Who else do you think will go home with them? I mean, don't underestimate the ladies tonight. You think Mide is going to make it? Do you think okay for HOH? Okay, for the ladies, who do you think can go far for the HOH? Dede and what's her name? Dede Zita. Maybe Joanna. If Joanna stays, Ola Yusuf says Joanna. I think Joanna might go home. Yes, I agree with you that Sultana is stronger than Bella. Yeah, I think Sultana is stronger than Bella. I think Joanna is leaving. Jennifer. Yeah. Sadly, I think so too. If it's three persons, well, if it's two persons, I think Mide and Capable. Mide, Capable, and Kocho are leaving today. Joanna is going. Joanna should go home. TikTok T. Did you see how people arose for Joanna this week? People were like, "Oh, enough of the bullying." Yes, Joanna and Mide, one of them. Yeah, Vanessa. I know Mide is going home because Mide coin is so entertaining. Tia. Ah, I don't know, but don't come for my head. For Coin always puts his best foot forward in HOH game. He always puts his best foot forward in tax presentation. So yes, I can understand why people like him. But for me, I'm not really don't come and kill me. I'm not really a fan of Coin, but I know he's definitely going to be top five. I know he's definitely going to be in the finale for sure. There's no way that Coin is going home anytime soon. K Baba and Mide is supposed to go home tonight. I agree with you, facility managers. Mide is stronger than Joanna. No, Joanna is stronger than Mide Miriam. Let me tell you, Joanna is stronger than Mide because Mide it's very shaky for Mide because she has all of this talk and this controversy around her. Then for Joanna, recently because of Joanna's thing with Emisi, people arose for Joanna this week. I mean, it's true that Dede topped. I mean, is it true that Dede topped last week? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I don't know. Then Adebayo said, is Rude Boy going to make it to the finale? I don't think so. Admit your please. Sultana has won HOH before. You're underrating how. Sultana has her strengths. Sultana has her strengths. When it comes to concentration and balance, Coin with two out of the top five, but can't win. Eugenia says that. Okay. Sultana, let me talk about Sultana. Sultana has gone far in the game many times. She has also won the HOH before, but she has her strengths. Today, if it's about balance, then she might win. You get me? I'm not underestimating the ladies in the house. If a lady's gonna win, gonna be Dede or Zita. I'm talking about HOH challenge now. HOH is gonna be different from others. Yeah, I think so. It's gonna be tough, and everybody's gonna bring that A game. So I just feel like people that are always very close are going to win it today, like Mensan or Coin. Or although Coin does not need it, so since people are voting for him so strongly, Coin does not need HOH. So let us not root for Coin HOH. So I'm rooting for, if Joanna makes it tonight, I'm rooting for Joanna because I just feel like people that need it should win it. So maybe Coin, maybe Joanna, or who else is in that house that needs it? I think Mensah has the grace to be in the finals. He might work for it to earn it. Maybe immunity, anyways. Rooting for him to win HOH. Yeah, that's what I think too. And we are on the same page on that one. Immunity will never win HOH. Maybe others, but there's a HOH. They don't fit. HOH they don't fit. I beg. But they always tries her best in the arena. Collar should win. How will Collar win? Okay, he can win, oh, if it's his strength. But Collar does not do very well all the time in HOH challenges. That's why I'm not really rooting for him. And this time, people are coming like people are bringing their best foot forward. Like it's going to be ruthless this night. Whoever makes it as HOH, well done. Emisi want immunity, it's enough for her. She doesn't need this to see she have people voting for her anyway. Among the ladies, Zedi and Zita are the most competitive. If Joanna survives, yes, that's how I agree with you. I agree with you that if Joanna survives, she can win a HOH game. Yeah, I agree with you, Eugenia. K-Bobo media culture are going home today. Yeah, but do you think that Joanna has more fans than culture? Because culture actually has fans. That's what I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I just feel like it should be just two people because I'd hate to see Culture go. I don't know why. He's not my favorite housemate, but I'm just kind of rooting for him not to go home tonight. I also need to be in the house for a very long time, as long as possible. Do you think that Culture has more fans than Mensa? Culture is stronger than Joanna. Yeah, I think so too, Vanessa. Tonight Eviction is king size. That's what I think so. So I think three more people will leave the house today. Kola will win Cho award. Not hate to it. If Tiama was here, she was the most competitive, followed by Zita, Dede, and Joanna. I agree with you. I know Oloa. Just watch the honor girl might win too. If the honor that will win, it will be Emisi because Emisi does not apply herself at all in the arena. Mensa is stronger than Culture. Do you think so, Vanessa? I'm thinking that Culture is stronger than Mensa. No, Mensa is stronger than Culture. Oh, really? Okay. I'm wrong then. I might be wrong then. I was thinking, okay, Culture might beat Mensa because I don't know. When I saw Culture's fan, when I went to Culture's fan and I saw that he has a lot of fans, I was shocked. I know you have fans, but not as much as he had, and I was just really pleased. That's why I'm comparing him to Mensa. Okay, can Culture beat Mensa? Can Mensa beat Culture? That's what I'm just wondering that. But it's not sad to see that K-Bobo might go home today. MEC is not winning H2H. That's what I'm saying. That if you're going to talk about underdog that will win H2H, it will be MEC because MEC does not. I've never even gone very far. They didn't mention Joanna has the possibility of winning H2H next game from those that haven't won. Though. Yeah, that's what I think so. That's what I think. So underdog will be MEC winning. Or who else? Or Isabella. Yeah, Isabella. Isabella has gone close. Joanna, I beg, just go home. We beg. Why? Exactly. The underdog might win. MEC even mentioned she wants to win this week. Really? Because she never really goes far in the arena at all. It's always very funny. Faith is a show. That's a Faith fan there. If MEC wins, it go be funny because she'll never need it. I'm so upset that Culture has strong fan base. Annie, why? Is it because of how he has behaved in the past? I don't know. I was surprised that he had a lot of people like that. I know that he will have fans, but not as much as I saw that day. I'm like, okay, Bella can win H2H. That's what I'm saying. Yes, I don't want my girl Emisi to win H2H. Her fans want to vote. Yeah, people are ready to vote. She didn't want immunity last week anyway. H2H at times is all about luck, not the energy. I don't think it's about luck. I think it's about your strength. So if it's something that, for example, now if you bring a spelling bee now, like come and spell something, we all know that okay, it has to be brains that will win the show, that will win HOH. So I think it's about your strength. We faithfuls don't brag. That's what I think about them, Amaka. I agree with you that faithfuls are just in their corner, and it happened very organically. So that's I think that Faith might win the show because it's organic. Jason go win. I know very possible. Jason will be a beast tonight. He will be like, Jason will be unstoppable tonight. He will be very competitive tonight. Admin, kindly reach out to me later and after the I have a very important conversation. Okay, how am I going to reach out to you? Joanna is going home today. Why do you want Joanna to go home today? She is a hardworking girl. She's not that bad. Faith is the show. Obasoge said Faith is the show. Emisi is the show. We already know that EBC is going far. So EBC fans, people can chill. We already know that people are a force. We already know. But who's going to be there with her is what we're just trying to deliberate on, because next week there's going to be another king size eviction. Next week is going to be big too. And that's going to shock a lot of people. I cannot wait for next week conversation, because that one's going to be tough. Because this week we have Midday. Like, oh, Midday is going to go home. Okay, but we will go home because we still have some kind of people that we can filter out of the house. But you see, next week, top three, Diane. Who is your top three, Diane? Joanna, don't spoil our content. I'm wondering why Kibo is still in the house. No one talks about him. How is he strong? Anyway, he should go home. I think he's going home tonight, definitely, Annie. Faith is phenomenal. I love his smartness. Amaka, I agree with that. Faith is a very nice housemate. Faith, Imisi, and Coin. I already know you people. Faith, Imisi, and Coin group. We already know. We agree with you. Who Faith, Imisi, and Coin, and Faith, Imisi, Coin. Yeah, we agree with you people. Who is going? Vanessa. We know Imisi is strong. Who is going to be with there with her? If it's physical game, JJ will put in on his orbit. I just pray it's about using the brain, Eugenia. If it's brain, who do you think is going to win it? It'll be Faith, or maybe I don't know. I see Faithfuls on Twitter too, causing problems. They are always on Twitter dragging housemates. But they don't really make a lot of noise. Faith can't win the show. Buzzing Radar. Why do you think so? I think you can win it all. MEC will move. Vanessa, we know you have a strong fan base. We know who will be there with your girl. Is what we're trying to figure out. Capable and me, they are going home. We are facility managers. I agree with that. Capable and me, they are going home. But who else? Okay, we know who's going to go home this week. Faith must win the show, Amaka. Queen with her beauty is going home today, but that's not fair. That's not fair. That's not fair. You should leave Joanna alone. She's not perfect. You leave her. Is Rubo stronger than Zita? I think so. I think Rubo is stronger than Zita, Annie. I think so. I think so. I think so. Imisi was Vanessa. Oh God. Vanessa. Imisi Oluwa is good. Who are these Imisi people? Gregory. We know she's going home. We already know. Okay. However, what do you think is the highlight? This week? What do you think is your major highlight this week? For all of you saying Imisi, 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 what was your highlight of Imisi this week? What did Imisi do this week that was like your major highlight, or any housemate at all? I don't really have any major highlights. Imisi or no one. I don't really have any major highlight this week. The housemates were just really cool and chill this week. Joanna is not going because Faithfuls voted for her because of Aquafina's speech. Oh, that's true. That's true. I never think of that one. That it's possible that Faithfuls voted for her. You know, season will shock some people and they will cry blood. Eugenia, who do you think is winning? We Faithfuls talk only when we vote. However, what was your highlight this week? For me, I don't really have any highlights because the house was just really chill. But for Big Brother was missing this week. It was just very chill. Zita was like the small Big Brother this week. So, what was your highlight this week? What do you think? Which housemate do you think stood out for you this week that you wish like definitely they're going to be in the game? Which housemate do you think? Emisiolo and Faith are the major highlights. Faith was a major highlight this week because of what his presentation during the task. Okay, Baba and Joanna. Yeah, we agree with you, Buzzy Feeder. MEC keep trending even without mentioning her name. I'm trying to remember and something that MEC did this week, but MEC was crying last night because of she and K-Bubble. She had a quarrel with K-Bubble last night but honestly, what MEC did last night was not very nice to K-Bubble. So K-Bubble, Thelma Lawson and K-Bubble, they're already together, and yeah, Faith was a major highlight this week. And okay, so K-Bubble told her that give me space. Anolo said the wager and my coin Kelma ship was the highlight of the week. Yeah, and K-Bubble was crying because of it was not really crying, but it was sad that Thelma was leaving the house, and Madam Imisi did not want to give him a breathing space. Like last night, I did not really like what she did last night at all. Honestly, the person already told you that it seems to really like Faith. I like him. It's not a bad housemate. The housemates are very entertaining. I love all of them, honestly. Emisi always trends. JJ might win the game. JJ night game was something else. That's true. That was really something this week. I forgot that Jason J's game. Coachella. Who is Coachella again? Which one is Coachella ship? Bella reconciliation. Okay. Coin and Bella. Definitely Faith was my highlight. Hmm. As I was saying about Amy, what she did last night. So Kiba was like, leave me alone, no, give me space. She said no. She was seeing the boy's face. I think it was said something very harsh to her. I think it was saying something about her leaving the show and she cried about it. Make your faithful they fall in love with Amy, don't want him. Amy was the first person that said she likes Faithful. Let's be honest. If Joanna don't go home today, she will definitely go home next Sunday. Yeah, she's definitely not gonna be in top 10. This season is unpredictable. Eugenia, I agree with you. I definitely agree with you. So I think that was my highlight last night. My highlight last night was my highlight. The fact that Ebuka came into the show. Yeah, but you see him say it's Vanessa. The fact that Ebuka came in to evict a housemate, the highlight for me. Then came about and what's her name? Imisi, because I saw when this thing started. The boy said, I don't want to talk. Kebo said, I don't want to talk. She still said, oh, so you kissed her. It was not, she was, that kind of thing that your friend just left the house or you're angry about something and the person now come to like rub it in your face and poke you more. That's what Imisi did yesterday to Kebo. The next thing she's crying. I'm like, oh God. And I know you will defend her. Saturday party, Imisi now be the queen. Okay, her outfit last night that she looked. Somebody tweeted that wasn't real. Somebody tweeted that Imisi looked like an auntie that came to drag or a mother that came to drag her child out of party. Then she started feeling the music and started to dance. So it was very funny. Let's pray Joanna goes home today. Imagine if Faith wins HOH. He's definitely saving her for finals. Chineye, I'm not against Joanna at all. If she gets there, nothing, because if we think about it, Joanna has not really done anything bad in this show. Let us be fair. You might not like her, but at the same time, she's not that bad. I think it's okay if she gets to the finale because there's always an underdog that gets to the finale. Who will that underdog be this time? Will it be Culture? Will it be Joanna? Will it be Zita? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not getting you. That's what I'm just thinking. Then also, how about the money has a bad character. You see, the campaign when we only left with 2 weeks. It's crazy. I'm not the campaigning anything. I'm just talking about the highlights. My highlight of the week what's his name? Ebuka entering the house yesterday. Then Imisi, what Imisi did to Kebo yesterday was my highlight. Now Faye done they fall in love with Imisi this. Did you see Friday game? Because he complimented her. I mean, Imisi have bad character. Why? I don't know why she behaved like that. I don't know. I think that everybody in the house has bad attitude. Nobody's perfect. So that's why I'm not really castigating anybody. I'm not decampaigning Imisi. I cannot be decampaigning Imisi because she has a huge fan base. I cannot do that. Underdog should be Mensa and Biko. I think deserves a spot in the finale. Imisi has a bad character. How? Okay, that's not for me because somebody else has said that. I didn't say that. Joanna is playing with Faith's feelings. I think so too. Because I don't know. But she have been honest with Faith. If we're being fair, she have been honest that she don't really want anything. Vanessa, we get you that Imisi. Oh God, Vanessa, we agree with you that Imisi is going far. We agree. Nobody's disputing that fact. But I just talk about my highlight of the week. The fact that Imisi was crying yesterday when she wanna poked capable, then also Ebuka in the show. But I know you heard me when I said that. But what are you talking about Rude Boy for? Me, I want Joanna gone. What she doing to Faith isn't nice. She know. But she told him before from beginning that I don't want anything in the house. You get so I don't think Faith is really pissed off about anything she's doing anyway. Joanna likes JJ. I can agree with that. But at the same time, Joanna always says she wants to be alone in the house. I don't want Joanna to leave the house today. I don't want it because she has been bullied. She has been called all sorts of names. I don't want her to leave the house today. Yes, she's playing with Faith's feelings, but she should stay She should say she's a vibe though. Diana, thank you. Because people are just talking about John as if she's some sort of bad person. Is Coin in love with Bella? I don't think so. I don't think so, Fortunate. I don't think so. I don't think Coin is in love with Bella. Yesterday I feel bad for Faith. Hmm. I don't think I think Faith's gonna be okay because even today she was washing his hair. I think he's gonna be fine. I think Faith is gonna be fine. I think he's going to be fine. Faith's not like Color that we go around the entire world talking about you and everything. So I think Faith is going to be okay at the end of the day. He's gonna be top five anyway. So yeah, Faith, our resident doctor in biggest voice. Amaka, seems like you like Faith. Then Cobella for life. You like Corey and Isabella? Joanna must go home today at this one. Coin just having fun. Thank you. He's a gamer. Obasake, thank you. I'm most surprised that people are actually feeling that shift over. I don't think so. Coin is a game player. That's what I think. Coin asks Faith about Joanna. Who is going home today? We're thinking maybe Midday and K Bobo might go home today. Then okay, also who the of everybody in the house, the Aquafina speech or the Aquafina whatever. How did it go for you guys? Let me know what you think about the Aquafina speeches. Dede has dragged some lawyer fans along from week 1. Yeah, I agree with you to week 8 until Kola came into the picture this week. She is still in the game, and the fact that she clocked Kola yesterday. Dede, I totally agree with you that Dede has a huge fan base, Eugenia, from the first early set. And I think Kola is messing up Dede's game. And you said she clocked Kola when she was telling Kola that. You mean when she was telling Kola that, oh, I think you are two-faced? Oh. For me, I am actually stressed out by Dede, if you ask me, Eugenia, because I think that she had a very strong game going on. People liked her for just being herself. And the fact that, okay, she said she has a relationship outside the house and she's going to respect that relationship. But the fact that there are now a lot of gossip and talks about Dede, it just really took a backseat for me. That's what I feel. I just feel like I think Dede ruined that game. If you're a Kola fan, don't confirm, but I think Dede ruined that game with Kola. Yeah, so I love them. They look good together. Oluchi, really? JJ and Joanna kissed yesterday. We're not sure. I saw the video. I'm not sure that was a kiss, but they were in the same bed, so that was weird. That was weird. That was very weird. That was very, very weird. I just think Faith will be fine at the end of the day because she told him he should not tell him ahead. She should not lead him on. I don't think Joanna led him on. Oluchi, please. Do you think Faith is honest with everyone in the house? Fortunate. Fumilayo, who look good together? They're saying Cole and Isabella look good together. That is obviously a game. Coin and Isabella, they won't talk about it today. It's a game. What do you think is Faith? Do you think and Fortune said, do you think Faith is honest with everyone in the house? What do you mean by honest? Do you think he has lied about anything? I don't know. I just think Faith is being himself in the house. People say I am defending Faith now, but about him being I don't think he's dishonest in any way. If you think that Faith have ever been dishonest anytime, any day, let me know how. But so far, I don't think he has been dishonest though. He has been himself. And don't you like the highlight of Faith this week? I don't think that any single housemate will have been able to do the presentation work the way Faith did during the task presentation. It means this why it means for the money we hear. Thank you. We know that people are very strong. Yes, they do. So you mean to tell me, Fumilayo, Faith will be fine. He's smart. Yeah. He knows that Joanna likes Jason J. Faith's mind is on his winning game. Yeah, I think so too. I think Faith will be okay. Back to you people that like Coin and Isabella. So people mean to tell me that if I actually believe in this ship, and if I actually shipping these people, Coin and Isabella, okay. Dede is very strategic and will still be in the game. Trust me, hearing that two-faced thing from her yesterday means she's still in the game. I hope to see a new game from her this week. Me too, Eugenia. Honest, me and you were just on the same line. Dede is very strategic, and I hope that she puts her best foot forward this week. Honestly, I want her to apply herself. I want her to be competitive in the game and everything. All this talk about color, it's already old, it's boring, honestly. I really hope that she does not make that should not be an entire story in the house. I don't want that for her. She should step up her game. Like, I just want her to really step up her game. Dede, I feel like that's why I said Dede took a back seat this week, because she's just there for me. So yeah, I really want more for Dede, honestly. All this talk about, oh, color this, color that, is just already, it's already boring for me. Back to people that like Coin and Isabella, please. Why? They were even talking about it this afternoon. That they were talking about this afternoon that they're not really into feelings like that. My first ship scattered Cortana. My heart, I wanted that ship so bad. Coin and how is Faith very smart? Faith is smart. Do you think any housemate will be able to present the way he presented last week? This week during the presentation. Faith is smart. Faith is a doctor. At least that's just something. But does not mean that I am a Faith fan. No, please. But Faith is smart. Can you prove that Faith is very smart? We are watching him. We're watching him, and the way he presented on Friday night, he did very well. He did very well, very very well. So back to Shinayen, who said that her first ship, Cortana. I am surprised that people haven't taken Coin Coin's ship seriously, because he's just a gamer. Dede is a gamer. That girl is in the game big time. Diane, I hope so, because I just feel like her game just kind of is shaky this period. That's what I think about Dede. Faith is very smart, and he got fans from it. Eugenia, I agree with you, because I don't know. Faith is smart. We are watching him in the show. It's not like he's all almighty or all knowing, but I think that Faith is a smart person. All the housemates are smart, but Faith is just really smart. For him to even be able to pull the crowd that he has pulled in the past weeks, it proves that he's a smart game player. So I think Faith is smart. Facility manager. I think Faith is smart. He did well. He played a good game. He played a good game. Some people just get mad that, oh, it's not like their Faith playing those games. That's what I think. He presented, and what about the people that did the acting like Imisi? Imisi, that is a talent. Imisi did her thing. We know that they're not doing it for love, but they look good together. Okay, for me, Kobela for life. Okay, I don't think they're going to go for life, but yeah, maybe they look good together too. Okay, okay. You think Faith and Jay will have a fight in the coming days? Cause of Joanna? Nope, I don't think so. Fortunately, I don't think they will have any fight. I think that's why I said that. I think Faith, at the end of the day, Faith is going to be all right. Last. That's what I think about him. Back to facility manager that's saying, okay, Emisi sang. Emisi has a sonorous voice. That is commendable. Nobody said anything bad about Emisi. People were just complimenting Faith. Why do we have to involve Emisi in it? What proof do you need? I'm sure you have been watching Big Brother. I don't understand. What do you want me to prove? That I bring out Faith's brain and hand it to you? Like, what we're complimenting Faith. We did not say anything bad about Emisi. Why you have to bring Emisi into the equation? People presented as well that day. People talked about their stuff, but I don't think that any housemates could have been able to present the way Faith presented. Maybe I can also say that I don't think anybody could have been able to sing the way Imisi sang. You would have taken that compliment, Abby. Yeah, Imisi sang. She did her best. She did her thing. Coin did his thing. That was one of the best performances as well. Coin did his thing at the end when he did his the mask thing. He did very well. Even his singing was very nice there too. He was commendable. So yeah, we just paid a compliment to Faith. Does not mean that it has anything to do with Imisi. People are the ones that are always doing this thing. Faith and Imisi, yes, they had issues, but at the same time, we should separate them sometimes. And this is why I want Imisi and Faith to be standing at the finale. That's what I want. But I know Coins fans will come for me for that. Yes, it is a gamer, because Ebuka nearly ruined her game by asking about the fish thing, but she's strategic gameplay. Yeah, I think she's strategic. I think she's strategic. I think she's a little bit too strategic, because people are now saying that, oh, they has secrets that she's leading Kola on, because Kola will come and say one thing, they will come out and say another thing, like, oh, nothing is going on. But Kola seems to give off that energy that something is going on under the wraps with him and Dede. So yeah, the game is so interesting, so tough. The housemates are giving everything they can. They took the viewers along. That was a word from her. Faith that used all his BBNaija to buy ice cream for empty Joanna, in which it's now Jason J now will be the one doing the night. This is not fair. This is not fair. This is not fair. Facility manager. I think that it's disrespectful to talk about Joanna in that manner. I think it's disrespectful. And also, Joanna and Jason J have not done anything in the house yet. And if they do, it's their decision because they are adults. It's their decision. And Faith buying ice cream for her does not mean anything. Thanks, honey, for doing this great job. I really appreciate. Fortunate. Thank you too. Now, Faith, they buy ice cream for Joanna, and the viewers fail to understand that Kola was playing a game too. Yeah, Eugenia, God bless you. Kola is playing a game from day one. Although his media round he was doing talking about the entire thing, he has been playing a game. Kola is one of the most strategic players in the house as well. Very strategic. And as I was saying about Faith buying ice cream for Joanna, somebody buying ice cream for you does not mean anything. They are friends. He knows that, oh, my friend likes ice cream, so I'm going to get her ice cream every week. I don't see anything wrong with that. Joanna have always been clear from the beginning that she does not want anything in the house. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that at all. I think that we should cut Joanna some slack because I see that they cut a lot of people some slack in this game. But Joanna, it just seems to be like, oh, people are just really hard on Joanna a lot. She slept on the same bed with Jason J. Big deal. Exactly, Diana. I agree with you. Ice cream is ice cream, period. There's nothing like you got me ice cream. Okay. Okay. I already told you before that, okay, I don't want anything in the house. And do you know what? Even Faith is not complaining. Faith is not mad. Faith is not complaining that, oh, I bought you ice cream. No, Faith is okay. He likes the girl, but isn't smart. He's smart. It's funny how week 6 ship Kobela and week 8 ship Kelma is interesting, beautiful, and one. Yeah. Capable and Telma, just for how many days that they had this feeling, this friendship. But I just feel like it not work outside the house. So am I the only one that think that Capable and Telma will not work outside the house? I don't think they'll work outside the house. Because first of all, Telma also liked Ortega. Now Capable. And Capable has also said he liked Dede, but does not really put it back into that relationship. So I just think it's good. I just think it's something for a short while. For me, if I'm shipping people, I want love, like real love. That's why I cannot take Cortana or Kobela seriously because I want real love. So if it's not real love, I don't want it. That's why I'm surprised that people like those people. Facility, I rest my case. I don't think we're watching the same show. Hmm. I think that Faith is going to be all right anyway. Joanna already said about this entire Joanna Faith thing. Faith is going to be fine. Amy's is going to everyone's going to be fine at the end of the day. But yeah, we have made our predictions on who will be going home once it's almost 7 already. So before I go, just to remind you of who I said might be going home today. I think Mide, I think K Bobo might go home. And if there's a third person going home, I don't know. I don't know. Facility, you are not fair to you're making me stammer now. You're not very fair on your analysis with Joanna. Like I think you should take it easy with Joanna. I think you should take it easy with her. And I know that you want Joanna to leave this night. So yeah, let's see who leaves tonight and who stays. Yeah. So thank you so much, guys, for joining my live chat. And Ola Yusuf, thank you for joining again. Facility managers, thank you. Eugenia, thank you for commenting. Thank you guys for joining my live chat. And thank you for being such good sports, for commenting and for all the arguments. Vanessa, thank you for reminding me that Amy is going to win the show. Thank you. Thank you, Diane, as well. Thank you. Thank you, Vanessa. All of you coinators that do not fail to remind me that coin is winning the show. For faithful fans that made sure to remind me. Ando Loa, thank you. I love your hair and skin. You're beautiful. Thank you, Ando. Thank you so much for your compliment. You're making me blush. Thank you so much. For everybody that left a comment, thank you so much. I really appreciate the chat. I love chatting with you guys so much. Hands on my chest. I love chatting with you guys. And thank you so much for joining my life once again. God bless you all. Have a lovely day and keep enjoying the show. Keep being nice to each other. Goodbye. Okay.